Hi, I'm Janet Kurtz, Editor-in-Chief of In Focus.
And I'm Carrington Fox, roving reporter for In Focus.
And we are so excited to have Carrington here today. You'll notice that Madeline is not with us. We miss her, but she is working on a story in Amelia Island for our August issue, which will be out on newsstands at the end of this month. So be on the lookout for that. We have so many great travel stories for that episode. I cannot wait to bring it to you. We're working on it right now. But that's where Madeline is, and we are so excited to have Carrington with us today.
I'm thrilled to be here. I have my own chair.
Yes, you do. That's right. And your own coffee
Got my
mug.
coffee, everything.
Yes, exactly. So anyway, Madeline will be back with us on the 13th when we come back. I also just want to do a shout out to a dear In Focus friend, Sharon Sandall, who did these beautiful flowers that you see here today.
These are terrific.
Aren't they just?
And they're right under my nose.
I know, that's right.
They smell beautiful.
I mean, these beautiful, like very classic, very Southern. I just love it. So thank you, Sharon, for putting this together. Anyway, well, let's dive into this week. We have so much to talk about. But first, tell us, there's been some exciting news on the Southern Festival of Books front.
Right. The Southern Festival of Books is on the calendar again for October. Yeah. I think the 17th and 18th. And we are really looking forward to it. It's a long weekend that starts with the Authors in the Round dinner. About 175 authors come from around the country and prove to be, it's a great event. Nashville is so full of readers that it's just a great event. I am personally excited about several authors. One, Maria Semple is the author of one of my favorite books, Where'd You Go, Bernadette? And she's coming with her book, Go Gentle.
Oh,
And then obviously we have our hometown favorites. Ann Patchett is here with Whistler this year, and Margaret Wrinkle and her brother Billy are here with The Weedy Garden. I'm also thrilled Susanna Feltz, the founder of The Porch, is here with her second book. This book is called The Come Apart, and it's about a young person in the music business. So I can't wait to see her speak about that.
And Madeline wrote a story about that book, for our newsletters.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
right.
So that is wonderful. Anyway, sorry to interrupt.
No, I know there's so many things we talk about that show up in the newsletter.
That's right.
People should subscribe to the newsletter.
That's right. Yeah. Thank you for that plug. We appreciate that.
So anyway, that's October, a few months away. It'll be cool by then, but we're looking forward to it.
That's right. So go to their website, which
SoFestiveBooks.org.
Yes, go to their website because you need to add to your to be read list. So you have fair warning, be ready by October so you can hear all of these wonderful authors talk about their books that you will have read by then.
Terrific. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, so that'll be a lot of fun. Well, let's recap some of the stuff that we did this week. And you and I have talked about, you and I have written extensively about conservation for In Focus. It's a subject that we're both passionate about. And I actually had the opportunity to attend the Down the Duck screening.
That's right.
This past week.
You were at Nashville PBS.
That's right. Exactly. And so dear friend and author John Guider, who wrote the book The River Inside, which I have a copy of here, he has just done amazing things. And this book specifically documents is basically his diary of the time that he took a rowboat and did the Great Loop. This is a fascinating book that's just a part of it, and I can tell you that there may be more on the horizon for his Great Loop story, but I don't think that's ready for press yet.
The Down the Duck documentary is about a different journey.
So Down the Duck, so John is in a canoe, and he is paddling the 270 miles of the Duck River.
Yes, and it takes him weeks. It's 3 days. So it's how many days is it? It's
a month.
It's a month.
Yeah. Yes, and what is so fascinating about it is his urge and urgency to protect the duck, because it is, as I said, the most biodiverse river in North America. It is also under threat from development and water usage, and there's only so much capacity that
and I think that river provides water for 250,000 Tennesseans.
That's right.
And so even on his 30 days of his journey, he sees the water rise and ebb, and you can see the natural threat to the coast and the banks.
That's right.
I turned that video on and I thought, this will be a nice soporific lullaby of a documentary, and I thought I'll just fall asleep to this. It opens with this beautiful sequence of water trickling across stones, and I thought this will lull me to sleep perfectly. An hour later, I was up, bolt upright, I was panicking, worrying about John's safety,
Right.
worrying about John's equipment,
Yes.
worrying about the future of the duck, worrying about our waterways. Really, that is a stealth thriller of a movie.
It really is. No,
So,
I know.
it's
And when
terrific.
those Asian carp,
The Asian carp.
yes,
Oh my gosh.
there is this part. Anyway, you have to go.
Spoiler.
Watch it. Yes. So
Asian
there
carp.
is a part where Asian carp are attacking his boat, and you just have to see it. This documentary, Down the Duck, is available at pbs.org. So you can watch it. You watched it.
I streamed it at
Yeah.
home. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. So go watch Down the Duck and be on the lookout for more from John Guider. It's very exciting.
Terrific.
Yeah. So Madeline has sent me some notes. She actually, this Saturday, we had a busy Saturday. And so she was at Studio Tenn's One Night Only. And this was a star-studded evening. Really wonderful. And this event actually kicks off their 17th season, which actually will begin in October. So we've got some great shows coming out of Studio Tenn starting in October.
It looks like a great calendar. I think
Yes.
they open with the Addams Family.
That's right.
And then Studio Tenn is always known for their holiday show. And this year,
Nice.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Amazing.
And then followed by, I think we've got Steel Magnolias.
Yeah.
Later, and then in the spring, we get to Something Rotten, which is the Shakespeare comedy. I'm dying to see that.
I know, me too.
And,
Yeah.
and Ring of Fire, the Johnny Cash.
Yes, which will be amazing.
A lot going on at Studio Tenn at the factory at Franklin.
Yes. I think I'll skip Steel Magnolias. It's one of my cry movies, and nobody needs me like openly weeping throughout the entire thing. You know?
That is one of the saddest movies. Beautiful
Oh my
story.
gosh. Amazing
Too
story.
sad for Carrington.
Yes, yeah, exactly right. So we had co-chairs Julie and Matt Brown, and they worked with Southern Events and brought the theme of Starlight Serenade to life. And there was shimmering decor. There was a star canopy up above. I mean, just absolutely spectacular. Artistic director Patrick Cassidy presented the 2026 Legacy Award to Broadway and TV star Norm Lewis. Now, he made Broadway history as the first African-American Phantom of the Opera and the first African-American Javert in Les Miserables.
Wow. Well, I saw
So-
some of your socials, and it looked like a
Yes.
glowing night. Beautiful
Yes,
night.
absolutely beautiful. Now, Norm did actually perform Stars and Bring Him Home from Les Mis, which are just two spectacular and beautiful songs, but also showed his range and talent. Local stars Megan Murphy Chambers performed Before the Parade Passes By from Hello Dolly. And Rachel Potter performed Pulled from the Addams Family in anticipation of the opener.
Yeah, so you had dinner and a show. Full
Yes,
dinner and a show.
that's right. That is, and
One
that's
night
what
only.
they do. And I think that is just such a fun way to celebrate the arts, of course, and raise money for the arts. And it's so important.
And
to
where
keep
was
these-
the dinner? Did you dine in a theater, or were you at the factory? Where?
It was in the factory. Yes, exactly. So anyway, Madeline really enjoyed it and just sent great comments back. So while she was doing that, I was at the Legacy Ball. The Legacy Ball benefits the R.H. Boyd Family Foundation, and this was its 5th year. So it's really got, now it's, as we say, it's gotten its sea legs. It's really gotten so much momentum, and was a fantastic evening. We had event planner Amos Scott just created this absolutely beautiful setting throughout the Skirmerhorn. I mean, just exquisite. So he did such a great job. And he actually built for us our In Focus portrait studio, which guests enjoyed, and I've started seeing all over social media. So thank you everybody for posting those and spreading the word about the Legacy Ball. But he did such a beautiful job. It was really stunning. And as we know, like I said, the Legacy Ball raises funds for the R.H. Boyd Foundation, which supports education and community grants. And I think that that's really important to talk about because they did have speakers who are beneficiaries of these scholarships, of community grants. And that really creates a ripple effect that not only benefits the people, the recipients of those scholarships and grants, but also the people that they serve and future generations. And I just think that that is such a powerful message, and they have done this work so well in the community. And so I just really...
And LaDonna Boyd is involved in that. She's
she
the
is,
founder chair of the
Yes.
event. And if you haven't done the tour of Jefferson Street on Nashville sites, we've done the Jefferson Street tour. And LaDonna narrates that. It's a terrific story. It takes you through the early history of Jefferson Street, the Jimi Hendrix, and the rise of the academic mile. And
Amazing.
It's a great way to see Nashville. I mean, she does a beautiful job of that. So.
Well, she is so involved in the community, but I have to also give her a shout out. She is the president and CEO of RH Boyd, a 130-year-old business, and she is the first female CEO.
That's a big deal.
So cool. LaDonna really is just such an inspiration to so many, to women everywhere, and I think the world of her, and she's done such a great job with this. The event had, of course, the portrait studio. Dillard's had installations from Jo Malone, Chanel Makeup, Chanel Beauty. That was really fun. So there were a lot of little special moments throughout the evening and throughout the reception. And then guests were seated for dinner, enjoyed fantastic jazz music through dinner. After dinner, the event is known for its awards. And so they had the Storyteller Award, which was presented to Alice Randall.
Oh,
yes,
of course.
Amazing,
Wonderful.
Yes. The R.H. Boyd Humanitarian Award was given to YWCA of Nashville in Middle Tennessee, who does just phenomenal work. The R.H. Boyd Service Award was given to the Nashville Public Library's Civil Rights Room.
Oh, terrific, which is reopened now
Yes.
after the library had been closed for so long. And that is a tremendous resource. Great way to learn about Nashville history, national history.
Yes.
The room itself is beautiful.
Yes.
Great place to look out and see Nashville from an unusual perspective. Look at the Capitol.
That's right.
Great.
I mean, that was perfect. And then the R.H. Boyd Excellence Award was given to the Urban League. So there were just so many truly special beneficiaries and honorees that night, that it was just an evening full of just support and love. And I have to tell you, the energy in the room was excellent, as was the fashion. I mean,
I saw again some of your social.
Gorgeous gowns. I mean, beautiful gowns. I'm sorry guys. We love the tuxedos too. You all look great. But the gowns were just absolutely spectacular. Now, I have to tell you, after the awards, which were very moving, they had a special appearance by the Christie show, Miss Shirlene.
Very funny lady.
So funny. I mean, I just rolling. And for those who were in the room, I will never not think about breath conditions when I'm at a party.
It makes me want to check my breath.
But anyway, it was just hilarious. So it was a special night, and of course they danced the night away for the late party. So absolutely outstanding event. So I can't wait for next year. It will be on Juneteenth next year.
Perfect.
So mark your calendars now, because you're not going to want to miss it. So that was the Legacy Ball. Now we have a little sweet surprise. Carrington takes us
roving reporter.
I know, to Christie Cookies.
Yes.
So,
oh my gosh, we had a great time. There's a great new Christie Cookie in Nashville Yards.
Yes.
And have you wandered Nashville Yards? It is vast.
Amazing.
It really is a whole new city in the center of the city.
That's right.
So Christie Cookies has a flagship store there. A lot of fun. They have cookies. They have milkshakes. They have lots of sweet things to eat.
Right.
Let's just say, and I ate most of them. So, anyway, but I learned how to make cookies. Apparently, I've been doing it wrong all along. Huh. There are 4 or 5 things that I could have done, no matter what your batter is, no matter even if you don't have the magic Christie cookie batter. I could have been doing things better all along, and we will see those things in the video.
Yes.
So maybe someday I'll make you some cookies.
Okay, well, please. I'm looking forward to that. Take a look.
Good morning. I'm Carrington Fox with In Focus magazine, and this is Heather Reagan, Director of Retail Operations of Christie Cookies. Thank you so much for letting us join you at the new store in Nashville Yards.
We are thrilled you can join us today.
Heather, I found out that I have been making cookies wrong for the last very many years of my life. And we're here today, you're gonna set me straight.
We're gonna set you straight. We'll teach you the tips and tricks to make the perfect cookie.
Terrific. Well, Christie Cookies has been making perfect cookies since 1983.
We have.
And this is now the flagship store.
It is,
in Nashville. We've got your magic batter.
Yes.
We've done TP Magic and we have batter ready. Yes. Thank you for that. Talk us through the 4 things that I could do to make a better cookie, even if I'm just using my own batter.
Sure, of course. So when making a cookie, the most important things to remember are your ingredient temperatures. I know that may sound crazy, but you want to make sure that your ingredients that you start with to make your batter are going to be room temperature. You want to make sure that you also scoop out your dough to have an evenly scooped size for each cookie. That helps create a perfect consistency for baking in the sheet tray in the oven. But when you do it, you want to make sure there is a little trick to it. So when you go into the bowl, you want to make sure you go up against the sides, and that gives you that perfectly round scoop, right? So after you've scooped all of your cookie dough onto your sheet tray, you want to make sure that you take them to your freezer or refrigerator and refrigerate them or freeze them for at least 30 minutes. That time that you're doing that helps the flour actually absorb back into the ingredients, which helps develop the flavor as well.
Then what happens?
So then when you bake the cookie on the sheet tray, you want to put them in on the sheet tray a couple inches apart. You pop it in the oven and you want to make sure that you rotate that tray halfway through the baking process, and that's to ensure an even bake all around the tray.
All right, and then we have probably a perfect cookie, but my cookies are never this perfect.
Of course. So when your cookie comes out, if it's irregularly shaped, you're gonna take I use a cookie cutter to do mine, but you can take a bowl or a cup if you don't have a cookie cutter at home. You take it around the cookie, you put it in there, and then you just swirl it like this right here. And with it being warm, it has to be warm out of the oven when you do this. And then you're gonna have the perfectly rounded shape.
This is terrific. Now remind me where I can get a Christie cookie. I can come to Nashville Yards.
Nashville Yards, of course. And then you can also go to Waldo's Chicken. You also go to Witt's Barbecue. And Kroger's. Of course, the bakery in Kroger's also sells our cookies as well.
Heather Reagan, thank you so much for hosting us at Christie Cookies in Nashville Yards. You've given me the recipe for an aspirational, perfect round cookie. I'm gonna try this at home. I can only hope to accomplish something that like you have done. Let's enjoy the fruits of our baking.
Absolutely.
Okay, I just learned so many things I did not know.
Yes, first of all, you've got to get a scoop. You've got to chill the dough. You've got to rotate the pans, and in the end, you can correct your mistakes with a cup and shake the soft cookie around until you get a perfect circle.
That is amazing. I had no idea. Okay, well, thank you for doing that. And
you're welcome. This is the research I'm prepared to do.
That's right. It's a hard job, but somebody has to do it. Well, thank you for that. Well, another hard job was I visited Philippe Chow this week.
Speaking of duck, we've got a lot of ducking this week.
We do. It's
Down the duck.
Yes.
Philippe Chow duck.
Yes.
Yeah.
So they have a new happy hour, and who doesn't love a happy hour? For nothing else, just reconnecting with somebody and enjoying some great beverages and some food as well. So they have wonderful kind of signature dishes: salt and pepper calamari, chicken and beef satay, honey glazed spare ribs, yum, so good. Lettuce wraps, dumplings, wonton soup, spring rolls. I mean, just all these wonderful, wonderful bites. Then, of course, they have cocktails, and they have cocktails and mocktails. So whatever you would prefer. I do like their lychee martinis. They're special. You don't see them everywhere. They come out and they're this ghostly white, and then they have the lychees right on top. And
it's practically a fruit salad.
It really is. It's for our health. And so you can enjoy some lychee martinis and some wonderful bites.
I'm looking in here. Is this a lychee martini?
Oh,
it's
next time.
Next time, thank you.
Next time, yes. And of course the atmosphere is fantastic. The build out is beautiful. So great decor, wonderful place for happy hour. So anyway, it was really fun to go enjoy that space. And that's really it for this week.
That was our happy hour. I've had a great happy hour this morning.
Yes.
Thank you for inviting me.
I know. Well, thank you
to
for
talk
being
about.
here so much. And we have so much coming for the month of July, we are taking a break next week, just to kind of bleed over for the 4th of July holiday, and I hope everybody's planning to celebrate. It is the 250th anniversary.
It's my favorite day of the year.
Mine too. It is. I mean, I was just 4 days shy of being a bicentennial baby.
You're not a Gemini.
I'm a Cancer, yes. But we will return on the 13th. Now, on the 13th, Carrington will be returning with Madeline this time. I will be out of the country, but we're really excited about it. You're going to be telling us about the 4th of July parade on Whitland and your amazing constitutional trivia party. Cannot wait. I'll see you there on Saturday. Can't wait.
We're going to talk about baseball.
Yes, that's right.
An unexpected topic for In Focus magazine.
I know.
And for me, but we've got a baseball story.
It's such a good story. It's such good history. So then we will also have our very first teaser. I'm so excited about this for At Home with In Focus. This is a video series that we are starting this summer that will tour you through homes throughout Nashville. We're so excited about this. This is presented by our friends at Myers Flooring. And so it's really going to be great. We've already shot 2. We have another one coming up that we're
I got to see one of the
filming.
houses. I've seen one already, and it's worth a watch.
I know, and it was really hard. It's hard to leave all of them because you just want to keep going and learn all about it. And we really get it from the homeowner's perspective. So they tour us through the home. It is so much fun.
Yep.
So anyway, definitely come back on the 13th, see the teaser, and then the full video will be on our YouTube channel and in our newsletter.
Subscribe to the newsletter.
Subscribe to the newsletter on July 16th. You're not going to want to miss that. And that is a good point. Subscribe to our newsletter. Be sure to
And how do you subscribe to the newsletter? You go to infocusmagazine.com.
That's right, yes.
And under subscriptions, you can subscribe to the print edition or to the online newsletter, which comes out every Thursday.
That's right, it does. And so you don't want to miss a moment of this. Be sure to like and subscribe to all of our social channels. Please share this video, comment this video, and remember that with you, our In Focus friends, we're in good company. Cheers!
Cheers!